You look so scary. We are heading to Salem, but first up was Walmart because when we went to Target yesterday, there's a couple things we needed that they didn't have, and one of those things was C-bands. Super excited to try these. It's basically just puts a pressure point, so it's supposed to help relieve nausea. So we'll see. I don't really feel a lot of nausea unless we're moving, so it'll be a good test on this drive.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we made it to Salem. The witch hunt begins. Let's see if we can find any. Oh, I think I found one right here. Do you guys think one of them's a Nimbus 2000? Or wait, no, a Fireball. I want a Fireball.
These are really scary.
They're also playing country music in here, and that's really not setting the mood. That store was insane. That was like a Harry Potter store right there. There was like real broomsticks, wands.
A lot of voodoo dolls.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know about that, but there was like potion ingredients and like incense for rituals. That was crazy.
I want a wand.
I'm walking through the Witch Trials Memorial, and it's like a cemetery of, I guess, all the people who had died who are suspected of being witches. I think. I'm not really sure. It might just be a cemetery. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's just a bunch of different tombstones, but they're really creepy and really old. This is insane. So I just went and asked the person that's standing at the gate, and she said that this is just Salem's first, or one of the original cemeteries. So it's not just witches, it's like everyone.
Well, did you see these benches, all these benches? I couldn't sit on them because they all say a name and the year they were hung.
Really?
Yeah.
So that must be the memorial for the witches that were hung, and then the cemetery is where like the normal people were buried.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I got really sad though when I read all the names.
Oh.
It is, it's really sad. It's just really sad.
Because I think it was just like people that were just a little different. Obviously they weren't witches, but...
Well, even if they were witches, like that doesn't mean they should be burned to death or hung.
Yeah, it is just sad because it kind of represents like if you're how our society casts you out if you're different, which is very cool.
There she is.
This is the statue of the woman that starred on Bewitched, which is an older television show. I didn't even watch it. I don't really remember it, but my mom and my parents, I think just my mom watched it, so that's pretty neat that they like set up a statue for her in the middle of Salem.
Cool.
Answer the question. Is God on your side? We'll be together. We're the rebel tide. We are the monster.
Vet number 2.
We're back at the veterinary office because Paris's eyes are not getting better, and it looks like they've actually gotten kind of worse. So we're gonna get him checked out. We made it to our campground in Vermont, New Hampshire. I think we're in Vermont, but we drove through New Hampshire and Massachusetts. I don't know, all the states here are really small and close together, and you can like drive through them in an hour, which is totally different from the West Coast, because for us it takes like 8 hours to drive through a state. But I'm pretty sure we're in Vermont at this free campground again, and it's a really cool spot. It's really level. We're out here in the woods. It's really remote, and it's really cool. That's the big thing, is it's really cool. We were like dying of heat in Salem today, so it's really nice to be in a cool environment, and there's not any mosquitoes yet. I don't see any. But as far as Paris goes, the doctor said that it could just be like an allergic reaction. She didn't really know if it was conjunctivitis, which is weird because the first vet said it was definitely conjunctivitis. So he was prescribed like a Benadryl basically, and then an oral antibiotic since the topical one just doesn't seem to be working. So hopefully it gets better soon. I mean, it just sucks going to the vet so many times, and I just really want him to get better because he's kind of just been like mopey and like tired, which he's like sleeping 90% of the time, but he's just extra mopey and tired. Hopefully he gets better with this new medicine, and we're gonna be camping here for the next couple days, so we're gonna explore this area. It seems really cool though, so I like our spot. There's some firewood for us already. What do you hear, Paris? What is it? High alert, high alert. Paris? Do you hear animals? What's out there? That's your job.
I want to say that these C-band things might be miracle workers. We drove a super windy road getting to this campground, and yeah, I still got a little bit nauseous, but nowhere near what I usually get, especially on those windy roads. And then usually after driving windy roads like that, I get really sick, and I'm sick the whole time. I throw up, and then I'm nauseous for just like the rest of the night. Like I have to lay down and I can barely move. I feel fine right now. We just stopped driving. I feel totally fine. I don't feel nauseous at all. And even though I did get a little bit nauseous, it was like way more manageable, very much more similar to just how like the motion sickness I used to get before I was pregnant. Just a windy road can make me motion sick. So I don't know if it's just all in my head, the placebo effect or whatever, if these even really work, but I'm telling you, whatever it is, they're working for me right now, and I am super excited about it. So that's good, because that's gonna make driving so much better if I can handle the windy roads and I don't have to be sick the whole time and feel like I'm gonna throw up the whole time. So super happy about these. I'm really glad we got them today before this windy road. Look at them. Are you cozy?
So comfortable.
You look so cozy.
I love this thing.
I'm in the 2 chairs. Aren't I supposed to sit in that? Should we have dinner, guys?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Paris is pretty much stocked up on drugs right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at all these things he's supposed to be taking now. One of them's not even here, it's just a prescription. He has so many pills and creams. Look at all that. Paris, you're showing your age, man. Paris. Paris. Yeah, you're not helping by showing that you're deaf. Yo!
Old man!
It is time to put on the sticker. We have a sticker from, where did we have a sticker from?
Acadia.
Acadia National Park, which was a beautiful national park. So we're excited to add it to our collection.
This is like the soonest we've put on a sticker after we visited a place.
I know, it's usually weeks later.
Yeah. So I just remembered and I was like, we're gonna put it on right now. So Acadia National Park was beautiful, loved it. One of the highlights on the trip actually. One of my favorite spots. There we go. This thing is so cool, I can't get over it. And we figured out how to make it change colors automatically. It's pretty awesome. But we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog because we are getting ready for bed. Paris is passed out. You still alive? Thumbs up for today's video. That witch memorial was pretty intense. Don't you think, my love? Yeah, it was just crazy that, like, they just used to hang people, and we didn't really learn much about it. We wanted to go into a museum, but all of them costed money, and Paris probably wouldn't have been allowed anyway. So I think I'm just going to research it on my own because it was really interesting, and now that I've, like, seen the place and kind of, like, have a real world, like, I don't know, example, and I got to see where it all happened, makes it a little bit more interesting. But it's just pretty sad that they hung all those people. Like, all of those benches were just all witches, quotation marks, that were hanged. Comment below with any of your questions that you want to ask us, because we're going to be doing a Q&A soon, and watch out for our Twitter and our Instagram, because we'll announce it there as well, and our Instagram stories. So comment below with any questions you may have. Be sure to subscribe because we put out new videos Monday through Friday, and be where your feet are.